We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
For Miami, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a nice changeup that time, gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Eduardo Nunez is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Hit back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Safe. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. Here's Justin Upton now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner going a second time. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. There's a changeup over the outside corner. The 0-1. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. A play at the plate, and he's safe. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Saunders. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Toronto, designated hitter, Rajay Davis.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Justin Turner.
On the ground up the middle. To his left, Nunez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
JT Realmuto.
Hit in the air to right field. Saunders on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, number 1. He'll take his first hacks here. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Markakis is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Third baseman, Jake
Here's the first
Lamb.
pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now is Adam Eaton, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Russell Martin now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. And this pitch is taken by Martin as it misses for ball 4. Striding into the box, Michael Saunders. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball right over the outside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis, hitting at an even 220 on the year. First offering on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Upton. Oh, and he botches it. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Nick Markakis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. 1-1.
1-1.
So 1-1 now to Markakis. There's a sinker that is way inside for ball 2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Martin Prado now, and he'll start out their
Leading off
half
for
of
the
the
Marlins.
third, top of the order
Third
to follow.
baseman, Martin Prado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Saunders. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And Saunders' throw is late as he'll make it into third safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. A man at third with one away. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hernandez is right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Justin Upton. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Takes his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Designated hitter, Rajay
First pitch
Davis.
coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Chased out of his zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. At the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's
1-1.
inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Volquez into the windup. Here's the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 5, Freddie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is eaten. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Matt Carpenter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jake Lamb standing in now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Number 22.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Eaton.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 4-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now it's 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Saunders is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter.
Now at the plate, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Martin Prado. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lamb is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Swing and a
One
miss
ball, two
just
strikes.
behind a lively fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he
Ball,
lays off
outside.
a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Count
Sinker. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Up next for
And
the Blue
that'll
Jays,
bring up the speedy
second
Devin
baseman.
Travis. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss
0-2.
way behind the big fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The left
Striding
fielder,
in,
number
Nick
23.
Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he
that's
lays
it.
off there 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now another 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He
Leading
comes
off
in
for
0
Miami.
for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side. Glove by Turner. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out.
The
But
right
other
fielder,
times,
number 9.
you don't have your good stuff and you really
Justin
rely on movement
Upton.
and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Justin Upton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And nothing to cover the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 2
Leading
on
off
his
for
line thus
Toronto,
far.
Designated hitter, Rajay
Into the
Davis.
windup and the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Now
Digging in once again,
the shortstop.
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar
He's 0 for 2 with a
Hernandez.
strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a
0-2.
pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Martinez is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for round number 2.
First baseman,
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Volquez into the windup. 1-1 on its way. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. J.D. Martinez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count. He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Travis will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Traditional 7th.
Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez into shallow left. 1 away. Standing in, Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The pitch. And it's grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Russell Martin is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, number 1.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Martin Prado now, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Lamb is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Low for ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Eaton is under it. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eduardo Nunez, bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. High in the air out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Saunders now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. Digging in, Devin Travis, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Miss, that's a ball. 1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 1. Ranging into the outfield, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Volquez has his sign. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now some definite signs of life.
Justin.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Justin Upton becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Freddie Freeman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back. To the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. J.P. Howell takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 56, J.P. Howell.
Brandon Barnes will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Popped up. Lamb is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Rajay Davis. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Rajay Davis.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Bounce to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Martinez sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Edinson Volquez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitch.